Write the fractions as a percent. If we change these to be out of 100, I would need to divide it by 2. Well, 15 divided by 2 is 7.5, so this is 7.5%. To turn this one into 100, I would need to multiply by 5. What would the numerator be? And what percent would that turn into? Would you rather have 30% off of your purchase or $30 off of your purchase? Would your answer change depending on the price of the purchase? Are there some situations where 30% off would be better than $30 off? What if you could have those applied to the same purchase? Are there times where it would be better to have the 30% taken off first or the $30 to be taken off first? Logan buys a pair of pants that is originally priced at $30. How much money does he save if he uses a 15% off coupon? Write a proportion to solve for the amount saved. Remember, we use X as the whole and Y as the part. In our proportion setup, we have the part and the whole, and the percents go over 100. It says to use a proportion to solve for the amount saved. The amount saved is the part, and the percent saved is 15. The original price is the whole, so we can cross multiply and then divide. Which tells us he saves $4.50. B says to use an equation to solve for the amount saved. So if we wanted 15% to go into our equation, that is the part that replaces K, and we write it as a decimal. The whole was 30. So Y is 0.15 times 30, which also comes out to 4.5. If it asked us about how much he spends, we would need to subtract that $4.50 from the original price. Here it says, Eve buys a scrapbook that is originally priced at $26.80. How much money does she save if she uses a 35% off coupon? The left side shows writing it as a proportion to solve it. So you can see that they've placed the whole and the part and the percent and the 100. They've represented this by multiplying by 2680 on both sides. So these would divide out, leaving us with Y. And then they've multiplied here. So like we did, cross multiply gives you 938. And then divide by 100 is 9.38. To solve using the equation, 35 over 100 would be that decimal, 0.35. And when we multiply by the whole, or the original, we also get $9.38. Let's start by determining what percent 1/3 represents. So we have this fraction, and if we're trying to turn it into a percent, we can use that proportion just like we have been using. Cross multiply and then divide, which gives us 33.3 repeating. So this is 33 and a third percent, or 33.33%. How much did the friends in the video save altogether by using the coupons on their purchase? Well, their tickets were $9.50 each, and their popcorn and soda were $6.25 each, and there were 4 people who purchased those combinations. So each person bought $9.50 plus $6.25, but there were 4 people. So let's find the total for all 4 people. Start by adding $9.50 and $6.25 together, which is $15.75 per person. But there were 4 people, which is $63. Now that's the price before the coupon is applied. So using our proportion here, this is the original amount. The amount they save is going to go as the part. And they saved 33 and a third percent. We will cross multiply and then divide. Another way to write 33 and a third is as an improper fraction. 33 times 3 is 99, plus 1 is 100, so we could rewrite it as 100 over 3. 63 times 100 is 6,300. There's an invisible 1 down here, so 1 times 3 is 3. And then divide that by 100. Well, let's see if we did 6,300 divided by 3. That piece comes out to 2,100. And then we still need to divide by 100, which is 21. So all the friends save $21 altogether. For a $50 item, would you rather have $10 off or 15% off? Explain. We'll look at the $10 off. You would have 50 minus the 10 would mean that you spend $40. Here, if we had 15% off, cross multiply, then divide. 50 times 15 divided by 100 would save you $7.50. So you would still spend $42.50. So would you rather have $10 off or 15% off? I would rather have $10 off. It saves me more money? You can see your choices to spend $40 or $42.50. For a $20 item, would you rather have 25% off or a fifth off? Explain. Well, let's convert 1/5 into a percent to see what percent we would save that way. Cross multiply, then divide. That would be 20%. So would you rather save 25% or 20%? I would rather save 25%. Because 1/5 is only 25 or 20% off. An item is originally priced at $150. Would you rather have $20 off or 1/6 off? Explain. We have been primarily working with the proportion version, but this one might be best suited to use the y equals kx equation. X is the whole, or the original, which is 150. So 1 times 150 is 150 over 6. And then we can divide 150 by 6, which is 25. So would you rather have $20 off or $25 off? It would be best to have 1/6 off because you save $25 instead of 20. What is the price of the item after the $20 discount? So if you had 150 and you had a $20 discount, you would still spend $130. What is the price of the item after the 1/6 off discount? You would save $25, so you would still have to spend $125. A piano book is originally priced at $24.99. If Liam uses a $4 off coupon and then gets 20% off the discounted price, what is the total discount on the piano book? Well, if he saved $4, the new price would be $20.99. Using that y equals kx equation, 20% can be rewritten as 0.2. And now our price is $20.99. So we would save 0.2 times 20.99 is 4.198. So he saved $4 and $4 and almost 20 cents for a total savings of $8 and again almost 20 cents. So Liam saves $8.20 total. 4 from the coupon and then 20% was $4.20. Make sure your workbook is filled in for lesson 7 and all of your warm-ups are complete as well.